Hello guys, it's midnight again and welcome to Rotting Flesh Movie Reviews. I'm your host, Billy Pop. This one will probably surprise you just as much as it surprised me. At least my reaction to this. It's a total train wreck of a film, but we'll get into that. It does almost everything wrong. I do want to mention Part 5 syndrome. Now, I have this theory in my head that whenever a slasher series hits a part 5, it always gets kind of fucking weird. Now, you got Friday the 13th part 5. That one, there's twists in that well, I'm just gonna say it, fuck it. There's spoilers ahead for a couple movies, so hold on. But part 5, Friday the 13th, it's a weird one. It's got strange characters. Jason's not even in it. It's just a weird movie and kind of half porn. So then you got Seed of Chucky. And I don't even want to get into that. But I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of them. If Texas Chainsaw Massacre of the original run had a part 5, it would probably be weirder than part 4. I just want to say that, but there is others. But I'm just saying, part 5, watch out for those. Anyways. Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers, came out a year after Halloween 4 in 1989. Directed by Dominique Othanian-Girard. I don't even know if I said that right. Probably not. And stars Donald Pleasance, again, as my favorite version of Dr. Loomis, and Danielle Harris as a now mute and traumatized Jamie Lloyd. We get yet another actor playing Michael in Don Shanks. So, Halloween 5 follows Halloween 4. We find out after Michael is shot hundreds of times and falls down in a mine shaft and gets blown up with dynamite. Well, he escapes into a river before it explodes, but he escapes death once again. He stumbles upon a hermit and falls into a coma. A year later, the hermit has been looking after him, and Michael arises again on Halloween to wreak more havoc in Haddonfield. As for the awesome twist in part 4, they retcon it for the most part. Jamie is now at a children's clinic and suffers from visions of her uncle. Dr. Loomis also seems to share this link in a way, as he just automatically believes her. Jamie's foster sister is killed off, which sucks because I thought she was our lead. No. Instead, we get Tina. I heard people say this character was annoying, but holy shit, did she blow us away with how annoying she really was, didn't she? It's another film with Michael killing everyone, and this time it's very satisfying as most characters are just fucking awful. Annoying, loud, and stupid, Also, there's a man in black sneaking around for some reason, but he eventually breaks Michael loose from prison, and Michael ends up in prison. Anyway, the direction here was decent. It does give the Halloween atmosphere in the night scenes, but in daylight it looks like a hot summer day, and Michael stalks people in the daylight, and it looks like just where he's standing. Like, I know they're trying to make it look like you can't see where he's standing, but I mean, you know he was there. Like, I like how they had Michael stalk a bit more in this one, though. Not as good as the first two, but whatever. There was a barn scene that went on far too long. Enough said. The acting was abysmal in this flick, other than Danielle Harris and Donald Pleasance. This Michael, in my opinion, was a much better suited actor than the guy in part 4, though. The effects work was pretty good. I enjoyed most of the kills. A lot of people have a problem with the mask in this one. Personally, it does look way different than the original, but I think it's an improvement from part 4. It looks Halloween-y to me, if that makes any sense. I think it's the hair. I don't know what it is, but the music, of course, is not much different than the rest of them. The first 2, anyway. Or first 3, sorry. Now, here's where it gets interesting. The writing. Okay, no spoilers. Sorry. Lots of spoilers. Why would you put a talented actress like Danielle Harris in this and give her no dialogue till 3/4 way through the movie? She really tried, but I mean, she had nothing to work with. Why did Michael finally fall into a coma after being burned, shot, and is missing both his eyes? Why now does he pass out? Like, is he only able to be legitimately active on Halloween? I don't know. But my big gripe is seeing them put Michael in fucking jail. And no, they don't take his mask off either. There is something very jarring about seeing a supernatural slasher in prison. Then the Men in Black shows up and kills all of the cops. Michael escapes, but There's also these two cops somewhere in here that are just they're written like Three Stooges. They're like boink, all this music plays. It's like bing bonk. Dr. Loomis is fucking crazy in this movie. He has literally lost his damn mind and does some things that borderline on being a villain. Chasing Michael for so long, it finally drove him off the deep end, man. He like is trying to use children as bait and who did all sorts of crazy shit. he's lost his fucking mind, man. So they did everything wrong. The script was stupid, the acting was trash, the lead was bad, the mask wasn't right, and the ending was totally odd for this style of film. And I loved it. I think part 5 seemed to be when people start getting really experimental, and I dig it. Part 5s are the best. Is it good? No. Is it bad? Yes. Is it fun? Absolutely. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10, which, yeah, that's right. 7 out of 10, bitch. Thank you for watching Rotting Flesh Movie Reviews, more or less listening. I will see you next time for more Rotting Flesh Movie Reviews.
That Midget Production.